Well, hello everyone. It's Meg.
Well, hello everyone. It's not Meg.
Nutmeg.
Not Meg. Nutmeg. I'm Caleb. Hi.
And we're gonna watch more Daredevil season 2. We are on episode 5.
I think.
Yes.
We just watched the best monologue of all time.
It was so good. Cried our eyes out.
It's been a few weeks or like a month since we watched it.
No, it was in April.
Oh, it was in April.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
it was 2
felt
episodes in April.
longer because a lot of life has happened.
Right.
Right.
It was so good though. So we're really excited to keep watching. And also something exciting was there was a cliffhanger with Elektra, who we have no fucking clue who that is.
I have no.
We have no clue, which was it was in hindsight so Marvel and so funny because it's like I think we were supposed to understand, but no one spoiled it for us. So they were like, "You'll see."
Elektra?
Why are you saying that's not how he said it?
I don't know. That's just how I picture.
And it was just extra funny because John Bernthal is so like realistic and like such a natural actor, and then for it to be followed up. I am a little nervous that we maybe won't see Punisher anymore. Like, is this
for this season?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just assuming we won't, honestly, because it makes me a little nervous. Also, do you think that they were lovers, Elektra and Maddie?
Possibly.
I think so because like the way she was like, "Hey, Matt."
Elektra?
Okay, that's not how. Anyways, let's watch.
Let's do it. Nice.
Oh, it tastes like fish.
Flashback.
You gonna kick us out, bro?
Depends.
Bro.
Are you pompous jackasses?
Me and my friends tried to do this in New York, and we'd always get like no one believed us.
Crashing fancy parties.
Fancy parties and in bars and it wouldn't work. Oh,
I wouldn't be able to.
Is that Elektra?
Elektra.
He's with me.
What? He really liked her bracelets.
The sounds.
So do you think maybe the sounds are like magical?
Or they're like magical bangles, kind of like, you know, how Doctor Strange. No, not Doctor Strange. Why am I thinking Doctor Strange?
Because you're playing Marvel Snap or whatever.
Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
The
watch TV with Marvel.
Shang-Chi with his rings.
Oh.
Like maybe there's something there, or like because Doctor Strange fights with like magic rings sometimes. Like his magic takes the form of circles.
But you're right, it's Shang-Chi.
But yeah, it is Shang-Chi. I'm just wonder if they're at all part of the same organizations. Or he just really likes the sound of clanging bracelets. Or it was Morse in bracelet form.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
German beer. Tastes like piss.
I actually really like German beer.
Kind of liked my old futon.
I liked breaking it in.
Oh.
Would you believe it if I said I missed you?
No.
Smart man. I've spent years trying to convince myself that things happen for a reason. That you and I were not meant to be. I'm alone in the world, Matthew.
You broke into his apartment!
She reminds me of Talia. And I do not like Talia.
I have a meeting tomorrow with the board at the Yakatomi building. And I need your help, Matthew.
How am I supposed to help you?
Okay.
I want you to use that expensive legal training of yours to help me get my money.
I'm a defense lawyer.
I'll pay you well.
I'm not taking your money.
But I know you.
No, you don't. You don't. Not anymore.
Tell her.
No. Ever again.
Oh, shit. What did you do to him? What did you do to him?
Besides break into his house.
He's usually he's very forgiving. He's fucking Catholic.
Yeah.
She must have fucked with him.
Yeah, he's angry, confused.
Office.
Aww.
Guess our finances haven't improved since last week.
Yeah, well, clients don't respond well to a close sign.
Then why did you guys spend so much money on alcohol?
Yeah.
This is deeply irresponsible.
Did you sleep well?
Hello.
Not so much. You?
What about Foggy?
Me? Yeah, sure. I mean...
Is that coffee I can smell?
I can smell. Is that coffee I can smell.
Thank you. You're a goddess.
Okay. God.
This is such an awkward episode so far. Bring back
Bank
the
in the Bank.
Punisher.
Yeah, bring back the Punisher. No more Bank in the Bank. Smelling
She
coffee.
looks so beautiful. She's glowing.
She is. She's radiant.
So, last night.
Why is it so awkward?
Something happened? Anything else?
Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
cute. That's
yeah,
cute.
okay.
I think it's because they're both like awkward, and so they go well with like a smooth person. That's why I would like her with Punisher. I still think would be interesting.
All good. There was a deposit. A big one.
Frank,
What?
Electra.
right? Frank Castle.
Um,
Oh,
Yeah.
Elektra.
yeah, do me a favor. Don't spend any of it.
Why not? You didn't tell Foggy about Elektra?
You're not exactly a tough reader.
Could surprise you.
Oh.
He could.
Because the last thing you want is to spend the rest of the evening with that scotch and that shaggy-haired friend of yours.
He loves Foggy.
Yeah, come
Do
on.
not.
You're off.
We need all your files in the Groot case. I convinced District Attorney Reyes to scratch the names Nelson and Murdoch off her shit list.
Wow. There's an actual list? Show me a subpoena and
Haha.
Are you really gonna make me jump through hoops for this?
trust me.
It's a
There's nothing
standard
I'd rather do more
request.
than cooperate with your
Yeah,
office.
but-
a legal firm sharing privileged communications with a client, I mean, even a
Love
deceased
him.
one, without a court order, I've seen lawyers get disbarred for less. And I don't know about you, but I worked really hard for my law degree.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go Foggy.
She staked all her political chips on the conviction of this Punisher
Well, that
freak.
sounds like a her problem.
Yeah, sounds like a skill issue.
I'm gonna have to pay for that.
I'll stake you. How does a blind man box?
Oh, I can't. My dad, he was the boxer.
Was.
I feel like she's just trying to get all this information on him. It's freaking me out.
Was he a criminal?
What is happening, Caleb? Do you know anything about her? I'm so
I don't know,
confused.
but she gives me the
she's
bad
so-
vibes.
I thought she was a superhero.
I think Jennifer Garner plays her character in the movie, I think.
Did you ever try to find that piece of shit?
Yeah, once when I was a kid.
God, her energy. I could never be with someone like that who's just like constantly moving and bored. Like, I love being still with you.
Even though I am constantly
No,
moving.
it's different. This
It's
is just
different.
like in the personality.
You said you were blind,
No, you said I was blind.
so you can see.
It's complicated.
Oh, Maddie!
In the winters, when my capoeira master returned to Angola.
Wait up. Yes. Very nice.
You got me.
Get me back. Get me!
Yeah, I don't know if this is healthy.
I win.
Oh, no.
I think this was his like majorly toxic. Like we all have one. A relationship that was just like, ugh. In his dad's dad's boxing gym? Like what?
I kind of had a hunch she was gonna, they were gonna have sex in the ring.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like, I thought that
It's
was
the
like maybe why she
symbolism.
asked. Like maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of hard to care. Like,
Yeah.
And then with the build up with the Punisher, he was so interesting, even with like Fisk, and like she just plops in, and I don't know if I'm supposed to know who she is. Is this like his first time or something?
I don't think that.
Okay. I'm confused.
Okay.
Can she like not feel pain or something?
Well,
Because
she's
she was
obviously
trying to
very,
get-
like, she fights a lot.
She's
so-
like, get me back, get me back. Like she's bored. I feel like maybe she wants to feel pain or
or
something.
she's never lost anything. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
it's
she's
hard for
from
me
a
to care
life
about
of
those types of
privilege.
characters.
Yeah,
I'm just
same.
like, ay. But it's also we were really spoiled by the Punisher. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, I struggle with sob stories of privilege, or
And
like
you're just, you're so bored.
yeah.
This is Stan Gibson. He's the money man for our Japanese arm.
I don't understand why Maddie is sneaking around like that.
Oh, she sees him.
Is this what she wanted?
Probably.
This guy's a war hero.
Oh.
Military history is the first thing we search whenever there's a mass shooting. So we know that he was a Marine recruit.
It's not
and we
that
know that he went in
simple.
as a kid, but there's no evidence that he actually served.
I've seen the medal. Engraved with Castle's name.
Are you suggesting that his work was classified?
I don't know, but I would assume.
Don't assume. Where'd you see it?
Well, I can't tell you.
Not important.
Yeah.
Pretty important.
Your article.
I feel like her sense of justice is so strong that sometimes she like doesn't have a full picture before she pursues something.
Anything that I can prove.
The bulletin gets the exclusive.
Yeah. That's very smart, Karen. She's learning.
Okay, deal.
She's like her best self right now. I'm so proud of her.
And she still like gets caught unawares with like certain questions
I feel like
and stuff.
Ben
but
is
like
Force Ghost
Yes.
helping them.
yes.
I'm sorry, I'm so attached to Qui-Gon. Like I've never seen. I think his death changed that guy and recentered him.
Thinking, somewhere Ben Urich is looking down.
Exactly.
Getting a real kick out of it.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. That is so cute.
Oh.
See,
And the subsidiary,
I think
what
that
is it exactly?
this is something they had done together. Like I think she got him into like bad shit.
She's like kind of like James Bond. She's like a secret agent, but like she's like a Batman but bad.
And I think one of their missions must have gone wrong. Because I think, she definitely saw him, but he's like helping her right now. Because she knows, okay, here, you can hear it now. I'm turning this on. I know about your abilities. So I feel like maybe he's so mad because she got him into something that was like unethical.
I'm terribly sorry.
She knows that like,
Oh yeah, her.
I haven't heard from you in months.
Oh.
Well, that's not all that abnormal, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Matt's dating our office assistant.
Blonde, totally your type?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lady by the name of Jessica Jones.
Oh. Yeah.
And you know my bet is next? The horny one. It's Daredevil.
Hey.
She looks too. Oh, she getting a coffee. Oh, that's a really cute detail.
If horror befalls a family, you can paint us all American. It makes the front page. So if the Castles are not in this paper, it's because somebody wants to keep it quiet.
Shit.
What if he's trying to expose the government?
Can I borrow this?
Yeah, sure. So a reminder, Bolton gets the exclusive, right?
You got it, boss.
Wait, you're going now? Really?
She's got things to do, places to be. Oh, she's gonna be distracted. He's gonna be distracted.
They're both
I love
distracted.
it.
I was like,
Guys,
they're
really
both probably
think that
running
you're
late.
like besties. Like I think you're besties.
Yeah, I don't see swill on the menu.
They're so cute. I swear, I love the both of them.
You go ahead.
Good job, guys.
I love that they're making it so awkward because I feel this.
How's the new client?
As friends, they can talk and talk and talk and talk.
Yeah.
And then you try to be more, and it's like,
Seriously doubt it's gonna pan out, but that's fine.
okay.
Secrets.
I know. It's like you guys cannot hope for a normal, intimate relationship if you're not being honest.
Matthew Murdoch,
Uh-oh.
you have a call.
Electra?
What? Electra.
Electra?
How do you know where he is?
Go to hell.
Consider this me firing you.
Okay, then why did you...
I'm
that you're
really
just-
confused. What the fuck is going on?
It's like think of it like a toxic relationship, but they're trying to get at each other.
It's just like constant passive aggression, but just like...
Yeah, you don't remember that with your past one? Well, you didn't feed into it, probably.
Where are we?
A house?
You gonna break in?
Yeah.
See, yeah, he's gonna get in.
She's like Batman if Batman listened to Selena more.
Yeah, this is his like dark era.
Ah.
This is his dark era. Like this is.
Houses, sorry. Santorini, San Sebastian.
He completely trusts her.
I hate it. It's not sustainable. This is not sustainable.
This isn't you, Maddie. I also
Don't let it
don't
spill
feel
that
like-
much.
I
Sticky.
also feel like they don't have much chemistry, like the two actors.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I don't care.
Girl.
It's dangerous.
We belong together.
We belong together.
Who's I see?
Someone's here.
Why are you smiling? Oh my god.
I knew. Robbers.
No, it's not robbers. She's just fucking insane.
That's the guy who owns the house. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, Matt. I'm so mad at you.
Is it the place or is
No.
it?
It's definitely not you.
See, I don't think he's that into her. And she deserves everything.
She does.
I know where we can go.
She's also a big girl.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
They have wine.
Have I been here? So I remember the lights.
Every once in a while, New York makes me feel.
Like safe?
Yes. Is that weird?
Yeah.
If you describe it to me.
Oh, that is very sweet.
So it's literally
That is really
dripping
cute.
with, which sounds really tacky. I know, but it's not.
Oh.
It's magic.
Oh. Okay. Okay, don't make
Am
me.
I liking it
Yeah,
more?
I know. Both of us at the same time.
I'm liking it more. Oh no.
Sure you don't
They're just cute.
live 2 more blocks?
They're each cute and like baby. Yeah.
Oh. And sometimes when you like really want it to work and you want it to be something, it is hard at first. And
Yeah.
because they're so used to lying and like having these secrets, it makes sense to me why it would be awkward.
Ah, okay. That was really natural. That was cute.
I think they had to earn it.
Yeah.
Come on. Bet you won't.
Incredible ability to bring disaster to the best things in my life.
Yeah, I think they're very scared.
Yeah.
And if I stop now, then I get to keep this one perfect night.
Okay.
That's
Oh man.
And the day after.
Okay.
why are you
believe you.
disappointed?
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself.
Oh no, I think it's intentional. It's so different from the Elektra scene too.
Yeah,
And I think that's the point.
because there's a consideration of each other. It's not
Yes.
I feel like Elektra is like trying to not really considering him. She's assuming.
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Or trying to carve him into something. Very sweet.
It's like falling in love with who you think someone should be, rather than
I don't
who
even know
they
if they
are.
really were in love.
Not in love. It's an idea. Here we go. The multiple personalities of New York City.
And
Safe but suffocating at times.
no. This is fucked. What the hell?
Watch your tongue. Mine is still attached.
She's scary. Great actress.
Yes. And it's different from Punisher. Punisher really does what he feels like he has to do.
Yeah.
He just does it. And she's like enjoying the torture.
He hit hard. Like this.
Wait. Does Daredevil exist by this point?
I don't think so. He's learned.
Did she make Daredevil?
No, Stick did.
So Stick.
But he's already had training at this point because
Okay, right, because he dodged and. Oh yeah, and it was he was a kid.
Do it for us.
It's like it's really weird. It's like predatory. Like that's what it reminds me of. Like you're trying to get a reaction out of someone.
she's trying to
and
find
she's
his triggers.
She's feeding off of it.
Oh.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
End it.
Oh my god. I miss Vanessa. I miss Claire.
Cut his throat.
No.
Kill him.
She is a very good actor because I'm like, oh my god. I thought she was
She's
a
like
good
Kilgrave,
person.
kind of.
Yes. And it's like reminds me of woman abusers.
She's like surprised when
Because she's like orchestrating it.
I thought you understood me.
What the okay, really?
Yeah, I thought I did too.
Her Come on, you won't kill that guy for me?
Oh no.
She just fucking left. I thought she was a superhero.
That's fun for you? To try to push me into killing a man?
And you didn't kill anyone, but you wanted to.
No, I didn't. Don't do that. Not now. Don't.
He was
You act like you
crying.
have some window
He
into my
didn't
soul,
want to.
and you never have.
Yes, Maddie. Mm-hmm. I didn't want. No. Are you kidding me? No way.
The silencer in the lobby.
Don't trust her.
Who is it, Elektra?
If I had to guess, Yakuza.
Okay, that was pretty funny. Yakuza.
Possible. I took care of the Yakuza.
Clearly you didn't. Hold my glove.
Okay, this is cool.
I infiltrated Osano, the Japanese branch of Roxxon.
You planned this. Everything you said in the apartment is just lies. You don't mean it.
yucky.
You're not sorry.
It
It's
is
just
like
manipulation.
Palpatine. Sorry, I just digested that.
Just manipulate.
Matthew!
Glorious darkness.
I know you.
No.
You can handle yourself.
Do I need to push you this time?
Oh.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So what the hell is
Shit.
she? What the hell is she? Like, is she a fucking superhero? Is she? I mean, I guess it's the era of Punisher as well. But
Yeah.
like, what?
I think I think she reminds me like I said, like Selena Kyle, kind of like if she had access to Batman's resources, like Bruce Wayne's resources. But like
No, absolutely
to
not.
that degree. Like like in the sense that she's like taking down, she wants to take down big systems and she's not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Well-
But there's also like an extra like a murderous evil element that Selena doesn't have. Like I don't think Selena is evil. I think that she just like will do what she needs to do.
Oh, Boomy. No, I mean, for me, Selena just wants pretty things. And I know that sounds simple, but she wants freedom.
Yeah.
She wants freedom. I don't think
This girl
anything
has
about
freedom.
this. Yes.
Too much.
She has too much freedom.
So much that she sees it as a prison.
And Selena was a prostitute originally. She was a sex worker, and she cares about people because she wanted to make more money. And this is based off of Year One, which is canon, and I love it. She wanted to make more money and a new job. That's the first time we've seen her find a new job with this younger girl. It's not her sister, but basically like her
Not like a
sister by
ward, but
choice.
yeah.
Yeah. And she cares a lot about animals and cats, but also just like wildlife preservation, and also like shiny things. That is something I can fucking understand. Like that is something, I don't think there's any evil in that. Is there materialism? Yes. Is there, breaking the law and kind of messing with society? Yes. But this, maybe it's just my personal experience, but that type of manipulation of just repeating over and over, I know you, I know you, I know you, I knew you then, I know you now, and just like using it as power.
It reminds me a lot of like religious leaders that I grew up around.
It's
like
so
saying that they know you, and it reminds me of my ex kind of too, because she would claim to like know me more than I knew myself.
And it gets in your head because it's like, you want that, you want to do that, you're bad like me.
Yeah.
You're a bad person like me.
Yeah.
And everyone knows I have, a female abuser, and it reminds me a lot of that stuff too, where they like get in your head, and they don't have to be the ones to do the things, but there's usually a lot of grooming. There's like almost like a trafficking. Like she loved watching this good person descend like that, and it is just so sinister to me. And I know she might be some type of anti-hero. I don't know if this is true for like her original character or if they took some liberties, but like you can't tell me anything about that is normal.
No, she's obviously she's some needs have not been met, and she has decided to go and use entrapment as like her only tool. Like it seems like she loves to trap people in situations and lure them in, and then just like watch people snap. And it's I don't know why anyone would want to push somebody into the worst version of themselves, but like it seems like that's she does it to like almost feel superior, or
well, she called it a glorious darkness, and I think perhaps she's not comfortable with her own, and so she wants to see it in others. I feel like I could say a lot, but I just don't know the character too much yet, and I have a feeling if she's supposed to be an anti-hero or a good person, like, or a superhero, I'm gonna get so much shit for this episode, so I like don't want to say too much because like some Marvel fans get very protective, but clearly the show is trying to demonstrate like the music, the lighting, everything between Maddie and Karen, and then him and Elektra. Like I mean, they're trying to show us how toxic it was.
And Elektra and Karen have like the same kinds of targets, like high end, like extremely well connected. But how they do it
is different.
People and that do horrible things. But yeah, she's just like, okay, I'll lure you here and then like force my ex-boyfriend into basically killing you, or I will like try to expose you through a news story from this independent journalism, and I'll jump through a few hoops and break a few laws to get there, but nobody will be hurt or killed.
Right. I know. and like also we don't know exactly what her past is. It sounds like her dad's a piece of shit, but ultimately it doesn't matter. Like it really doesn't, because look at Maddie's trauma, look at everyone's fucking trauma. And yeah, but I thought there was like so much good stuff in there too, with the idea of like being normal, and then, you know, how can you have a normal life if you don't really want it? Like, do you really want normal because you're not taking the steps to make it normal? You know, like Foggy's always gonna call Marcy. Is that her name?
Yeah.
And even with Maddie, he went back to Elektra to an extent and saw what happened, and Karen is still hiding some stuff from Foggy and Maddie. And I think it's like a great lesson for everyone. Like, if you want stability, you have to make sacrifices. You have, and Maddie being like, you know, I don't want to come up, because he knows that would be messy.
Yeah.
If he slept with her, and if she slept with him too, like, that's a lot of secrets.
It's a lot of secrets.
And it's not, I mean, this is very extreme, but like there's a thing called informed consent. If you're like hiding such a huge part of yourself, and like you want the sexual intimacy to be intimate, you know, there has to be some degree of trust. But I think he's trying to like, Maddie is still playing both sides. Like, he's still keeping secrets. He's still, you know, messing with Elektra. Like, I think that her character is purposeful. He's got some shit to figure out, and we all do.
Yeah.
For the rest of our lives. But he made such a huge, well, I think like the way he listened to Punisher's story, it was just so gorgeous, and it was a lot for his character development. And with this, it just felt stuck.
Yeah.
Except for Karen and him. Like, that was a cute development, and like I can't fully get behind it if they don't know major things about each other.
They have to, and I feel like Karen doesn't even necessarily have, she doesn't have to tell anybody about Wesley. She does. I don't think she has to. I think it's something that, a secret that she will reveal when it's time. But I do feel like Maddie
Daredevil
needs to be
is like
honest, because there is this like earnestness from Karen that you can tell that she desperately, just the way that she looks at him, she's so open and really wants to know him.
And she's really pure.
And she's so patient too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And it's such a funny contrast to Elektra, because Elektra is so impatient and pushy, and she's claiming to already know him rather than trying to get to know him, while Karen is just like patiently waiting and going about it in the most instinctive. And
she would ask questions about his disability, but not in a way like, they're such contrast to each other too, because Elektra being like, and can a blind man box? Like, it's not even a question. It's just assumptions, like you said. And that's what I do like about Karen and Maddie's relationship. It's like asking, so like, can you tell me what's your favorite part of New York and like this place? And just like asking questions and getting to know each other, even though they've known each other longer, you know, or they've been like closer and had more conversations and experiences than him and Elektra. And I'm just like, I know Karen isn't perfect. Obviously no one is, but she's really close to it. Like, I really love Karen. She is like this. And I think that's why I don't believe their relationship sometimes. Like, I don't believe it, because the showrunners and writers and actors don't want you to be behind it yet. I don't know if Maddie I don't know if Maddie deserves that yet, you know, because she would offer like, you know, intimacy and stability and also an edge. He knows that she's naughty. Like, she goes around, she went into fucking Frank Castle's house.
Yeah.
So like, that is available to him, but he's got his Catholicism, that punishment, like the self-sacrifice, and I think that was also what he meant. Shame. Yeah, and he could just lean into that and try to find ways to like be honest with her, and then work with her and Foggy to like do good in slower ways, but you're not beating people up.
And he saw how like keeping that secret almost destroyed his and Foggy's relationship too. So I'm just like, okay, you're letting her in. You gotta tell her soon, and you gotta talk about Elektra too. Like, I don't even think Foggy knows about Elektra.
No, he doesn't. He
like,
doesn't.
they just because he's hiding it from everyone, and it just doesn't. It's not gonna work, Maddie. You're gonna end up cornered, and then all of your castles of cards are gonna fall at once.
Well, do you think she could be like a mutant or like special powers?
I think it's possible,
because
like, she's obviously very capable. I also found it funny that like the way she found out about, like, confirmed Matt's powers is by, she could have easily just kicked him in the face. Like, she's lucky that he could dodge. Like, imagine if he were someone else.
It's all risky. It's all like,
and you never get that with Karen. Like, you never have to worry about getting kicked.
It's so gentle. It's really gentle. But I will say, I do think there is this otherness. That's why I asked with like, and I'm watching X-Men right now, so it's on my mind.
I'm editing it.
Otherness in terms of, you know, mutants are classified as something else. Karen doesn't know that. And having a disability, like being blind, is, you know, Maddie is disabled, and like that on its own is another type of otherness. So she understands that. But I imagine explaining all of that, like, and to be rejected, that's a core part of him he cannot change. And I think that could also have to do with it all, and like maybe if he meets Luke Cage and Jessica Jones and more mutants or like people with powers, it'll become clearer to him. Because if Elektra has some type of powers, she's just like really fast or something. Like I don't know, but she Batman has to protect. He has to protect her identity.
Yeah,
and I think that's just a whole other layer that he's like repressing. And maybe Punisher is too, because there was some stuff brought up, like he was in like secret service, and I'm eager to see him kind of own it, because he's like, he has this double life and it's not healthy.
Yeah, I felt like the first season was him I don't know, just becoming more comfortable with his dark side.
Yes.
And now it's like being okay with sharing himself with his friends. It was like accepting his place in the city as this like, but now he's learning honesty. Like, first season was like confidence, this is like honesty. And I don't know where it's gonna go from here.
Right.
But I'm really
I hope Punisher
intrigued, and
comes back.
like, why is she covering her face as well to fight Elektra?
I know, and she had an entire outfit and
She
stuff
reminds
too.
me of like Mortal Kombat characters.
Yeah.
I feel like there is a Mortal Kombat character named Elektra.
I'm interested in why they're choosing to introduce her to us this way, because it leaves such a bad taste in the mouth.
Yeah,
like no matter who you are.
girl.
So I'm like, why are you? Maybe to reflect something on Maddie, but it's gonna take a lot for me to like be behind anything she does.
I wonder if she's an addict, like, but what she's addicted to, because like there is that kind of, there is a dependency to everything that she does. A codependency. It's like, I know you, we can do anything together, and I wonder if she's addicted to something. I wonder if she's if I don't know, Maddie provides a source of something that she can't find for. I don't know. It's just like her behavior. Like, you know, I've struggled with addiction.
Yes,
we've both struggled with addiction.
Lived with people who have struggled with it, and that's so true.
There's an unstable anger that comes with it. That and you could see it in her face when he said no. Like, I'm not gonna do that. She was like, it was like her. You could see like the fire behind her eyes, like about to make her head explode.
Promise you know nothing about her? Because that is like a really good theory, and that would be really cool if she like fed off of it, like actually.
I don't know. I just like she has like a lot of behaviors that are in line with addiction. So I don't know.
The only other thing I can think of, my theory is like maybe she killed someone who killed her mom and she feels bad about it, or like killed her dad and she feels bad about it.
Yeah.
Like it's a repressed shame, so she's kind of like a foil to Maddie, and like that's the purpose of her character. But knowing that Elektra is so big on her own, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, she was just meeting with Yakuza, so like.
Yeah, then that I don't think that's true, but I really like that. That's super cool.
Something to think about.
And Kilgrave also is like that, and they've introduced like medications, syringes that like she could have been messed with.
Yeah.
By scientists. So
I think they're all addicted to something.
Yeah.
Way.
Especially Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie, especially. Yeah, her and Elektra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It left me with a lot of thoughts, but also a lot of questions. Just like any Daredevil episode, it's like
and it was probably one of my least
more.
favorite episodes in the 2 seasons, but it's still so interesting.
It felt really long, but like
and other ones
like 2 episodes.
Other ones flew by.
But I think it was like laying a lot of like expository, but not like direct exposition, but it was like laying a foundation.
Okay, this is a brand new character, and we don't want to build up to it. Like those 4 episodes with Punisher were just some of the best things in TV. So I bet they knew, okay, this might be like let's add some sex scenes because this might be not the best.
Yeah, and it reminds me of like when you read a comic series, like each volume is like it's comprised of 3 different story arcs. And so I feel like these first 4 episodes were a story arc with the Punisher that lead to a wider story arc, and we just started another cycle of 4.
Because they're still talking about him.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole thing, like they're still building it up. So it's not over yet.
It's all part of the same arc. It's just like we're in act 2 now. And so like we just got through the expository episode, and now we're going to get into more plot.
Yes. Cool. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our Tier 4 patron, John G. Robinson, and all our other patrons and YouTube channel members. We appreciate you so much.
Yes, thank you for being here. And if you have any thoughts of your own, of course, always please share them. If you have any recommendations for comics or anything. Oh, and if you like the video, like it. If you subscribe, if you want to. But like, we want to hear your thoughts. As long as they're not mean to us. But,
or like, how could you say that about her?
We're figuring it out.
We don't know shit.
We don't know shit. We like to theorize.
We'll
we like to make up things and see what happens, and we like being wrong just as much as we like being right.
I love being wrong. Like that was so rewarding with Karen and Maddie on the doorstep. Both of us at the same time. I bet
was
that's
so wrong about Foggy.
Yes,
too?
I bet that's exactly what the show runners and writers and actors wanted.
They wanted us to cringe a little bit.
Yeah, let us go through it, okay?
And it is like real life couples too. Like sometimes you see them together and it's like, really those two? But then they like bring out the best in each other. So
yes,
we'll see. Anyway, peace out.
Bye
Thank you. Bye.